Hey guys, welcome to Tots K with So True. I'm your host, and joining me today is none other than the freaking manager.
Hey. Shut the fuck up.
Let's fucking rock on. Hey babe. Oh, really? You're not gonna talk?
No. Except I just did.
Dang, I'm gonna choke
You're
up
gonna
over
die.
here. I am dying.
Plan's working.
Your plan's working. Are you the one that did this to me?
No.
Guys, I might need your help.
I ain't gonna kill you yet. You're not worth enough.
Oh my god.
Is that better?
Anyways. Well,
I don't want to sit all prim and proper like
you don't want to be all prim and proper. Okay, yeah.
You're like, hello guys.
Hello, guys.
Oh God.
Oh, no, so yeah. So we were going to try to do this the other day, but then our friend needed to be let in his car. But before we get to that part of that story, our manager over here was all dressed up, and I was hoping she would do it today because then, you know, when there's hot girls on the show, usually there's more people who want to watch. I mean, not saying you're not hot now, but are you? What's wrong with you?
You're getting yourself in trouble.
That's
She
fine.
didn't do it today. She looks like shit.
I didn't say that. I said
But
you're still
basically,
beautiful. You're still beautiful.
that's right. You
Right.
can also sleep on the comfy couch we have.
But all right. Anyways, baby. So fuck, I can't even speak right now. But anyways, tomorrow, which is today, if you're watching this, and as you notice, we procrastinated a shit ton
It is always me and you. Like
on a Thursday, crunching it down.
Yes.
So Friday, today, if you're watching this, please be at Pretoria Fields for some karaoke. I don't care if you don't sing or whatever, just come out and hang out. You know, it's a big family.
Yeah.
It's a
It's a
big
good
family.
time.
It's a great time.
It's family friendly.
Family friendly. Bring the
But
dogs.
also you can have some beers or you can
Yeah.
go to the food truck, get
yeah,
I don't even know what all they
pizza
have.
and subs or whatever sandwiches.
I don't even know.
But
I boycott it now.
Oh, yeah. So the other week, we were at Pretoria Fields, and this one over here decided she wanted to get stung by a wasp. She decided she wanted to.
It was totally by choice.
It was by choice, you know. But, like, that should swell up your arm for days. Days.
I think I
like,
still have a
like
I
the
still
welt,
have a little mark from it.
the little welt, yeah. That sucker,
It hurt. It
yeah.
was bad. I didn't cry.
You
Which was a
didn't.
miracle.
Yeah, this woman over here, she usually she gets a shot, and it's not a good day. But she gets stung by a wasp.
I can have shots.
She grabbed. Did you hit? You smacked it, and then as soon as she smacked it, she just went straight and pulled out the stinger.
It was a miracle.
Like full on
Liquid courage.
yeah, right, liquid courage. Like not even thinking about it. She just said, whoop, ripped that damn stinger out quick as hell.
And then I found some tobacco super quick.
Yeah, rub some tobacco on it. It helped,
It does.
but I mean, your arm still swole up really bad.
It was bad.
Your wrist was big.
Like, multiple people were like, you need to go to the hospital. Or, like, the doctor, at least.
Yeah. I mean, you needed something, but it's okay. You survived.
And I would have gone, but then they were like, yeah, you just might need, like, a
cortisone
steroid
shot? Yeah.
No, it's
And
not going.
what did I just say about getting a shot? Not happening.
That was good. I was like, I might die, but it'll be fine.
I'd rather die than get a shot.
I would.
And yet you want to get a tattoo.
I do. I'm going to do numbing cream. It'll be fine.
It's like getting a tattoo. You gotta feel it.
I'm sure I'll still feel it, but
Yeah. No, you're going to get a couple of different things, right?
yes.
The plan is.
It's the plan. I don't know what I'm getting.
We're going to get you a full sleeve.
You wish.
I do.
No, I'm gonna get like neck tats and face tats.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Just for you.
Yeah, no face tats.
I'm gonna get a necklace just like you.
We can have matching necklace.
Dear God, I would rather kill myself. Or
Uh,
hold on, I'll get my middle name right here.
No, so you're saying my necklace is lame?
Yes.
It's not lame. It's pretty cool, I have to say. Well, I guess let's have a moment of silence, guys.
Can I go? 'Cause
But anyways, yeah. So karaoke today.
we gotta go to karaoke at Oglethorpe tonight.
Yeah, and then if you're out and about on a Thursday, go to the Oglethorpe and you can check out Mark Bullitt's karaoke. He's pretty fun.
He is.
He's
okay.
He'll force make you sing though.
It's just me and you.
Oh, is it just
More
me?
you than me because you
Yeah.
caved to it. I'm
Yeah.
like, I
He's
fucking-
like, hey, you're up next. When did I say I was singing?
yeah.
Like,
Mm-mm.
but he's got to keep it alive. I understand. I'm going to help him out. I will embarrass myself for him.
Yay.
Yay! Because then when I embarrass myself, I embarrass the manager.
It's not hard to embarrass me though.
No.
It's really not. Hey, there's my clip.
Oh, my God.
Sorry.
Sidetrack.
Sorry.
Oh, look, my clip.
Oh, I didn't know it was in. Oh, it was in because we sat down and were ready to do the podcast the other day.
Right. Back to that story.
Oh,
You want to tell the story?
do you want me to? Okay, so I have a bad habit of offering up your help to people. Cause like we need to be nice and helpful people, but like I have no skills.
What did we see? We seen earlier. It said, "Husbands for hire" or whatever.
What did it say?
Hire yourself a husband for today or something.
I don't know, but it was funny,
Yeah.
and it was maintenance or
Handyman.
handyman, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, so I have no skills, so I have to offer up yours. But I take that back because I actually know how to check the oil in a car. I know how to jump off a vehicle. I know how to change a tire, but I don't have the strength. Which you know that with the truck.
Yeah. No, we have a great picture. Maybe I'll post it. Or we have a great picture of her holding a tire.
That was all my muscles right there, and
That
I was
was-
dying.
You shouldn't admit that. You should be like, no, I'm one bad.
I'm not.
You're not.
I think it's better that I admit I'm not. Like, I know I'm not.
Okay. Yeah.
I have
Well,
a mouth like I'm not big and bad, but
Yeah. Yeah, she does have a mouth. She'll be like talking all this shit, and then she'll be like, and my hubby, my wonderful person over there, will kick your butt.
I mean, I ain't gonna fight. No, I'll fight a grown ass man because more than likely he ain't gonna fight back,
Yeah.
and I can catch him off guard. But I have to be.
You gotta, drop him to his knees real
Yeah,
fast.
I can do that.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Looking at that DJ board.
Looking at the DJ board. Let's not look at that.
We're sidetracked. We still got to finish our story. So, anyways, our friend Spivey locked himself out of his car, and so I was like, "Well, hey, we'll come over and help." Didn't even know if you had a way to do it, but I was like, "Ben will figure it out."
Ben will figure it out.
Like, and then it just so happened that you had a. What do you have? I don't even know what you have.
I have
Like a kit or
yeah.
something.
I have a break-in kit, which it's not what it's called, but that's basically what it does.
Yeah.
Like it full on opens car doors.
Well, great.
Well, yay!
But, and so I hung up. You were like, "Oh, what do we do? We're podcasting." I was like, Yeah, it'll wait. We'll do it tomorrow, which would have been Wednesday, which didn't happen.
Nope, it didn't happen
But-
yesterday.
Moral of the story is you got in there in like less than 5 minutes and had his keys out,
Yeah.
which was pretty.
And then we hung out for 2 hours.
So now I was tired.
Yeah. Which, yeah. So, I guess if you guys need help, don't ask me for my help. Ask the manager, and she'll offer up me. I mean, doing anything.
Yeah, we are
Someone
happy
could literally
to help.
say, "Hey, my gutters are dirty," and she'd be like, "Oh, Ben can help."
I'll send Ben over, yeah.
Ben can't even clean his own gutters because he don't have time.
I know.
But, anyways, so she mentioned a DJ board.
You and your little bromance.
Me and my bromance. Listen, I'm in a bromance now, guys. His name is Ryan. I'm sorry.
No, you're gonna. I think you did. You text me or you called me. You're like, hey, so I ordered a DJ board, but like you can get a new purse, so don't be mad.
Yeah, which
I didn't get a new purse.
And hold
You
on,
lied.
no, I didn't lie. We went to some place. We went somewhere. You didn't like the purses there. Then we went to a bigger and better place, and you didn't like those purses. So it ain't my fault.
There is a purse I want.
Yeah, that purse was on layaway for a long time. I mean, that purse cost.
Let me live my bougie life.
Yeah, that purse cost. That's like 2 of my computers.
Look
Just so you know.
I mean, it's fine. You're supposed to have all the money in the world.
I'm supposed to, but I don't.
Well, you need to.
But, anyways, so got a DJ board, and I'm gonna start learning to DJ, and hopefully it turns out to be really cool and really fun. It's fun already, even though I don't know shit.
I mean, I bet it looks like it's, but I don't have patience to learn things.
I think.
Granted, I'm supposed to be
Hold on.
learning how to play drums.
Yeah, which is right behind me.
I don't know. You can't. Oh yeah, you can't.
You
see
can't
it.
really see it on that camera, but if I do my camera one, oh, nope, you can see.
You
on
can see the hat.
The hi hat. Oh, she knew what it was called. Oh, you said hat.
No, I said hi hat.
You said hi hat.
I
Are
did.
you sure?
Yeah.
I don't know. I might have just gave her something. What is that called?
This is a electric guitar.
It's a bass, baby.
I don't fucking know. It's pretty.
Yeah, baby. We're over here. We're over here, baby. So how are your dogs doing?
Shut the fuck up. But they're good. So Blue was so happy today because I let him out this morning. He was playing with his toy, but I can't trust him outside. So I was like, let's be nice today. So I went and got his toy out of the yard. Great. I chased him for like 5 minutes to get him to like give me the toy. And I brought it inside and he's been in heaven all day. But then he got up to, I don't even know. What'd you go do? Maybe. He got
Did
up-
you just ask the dog what he? Hey, bud, what'd you go do? You talk?
Hey, Bubba. But anyways, Remington got it.
Remington got his toy.
Yes, and sat there and gnawed on it. Well, then Blue scampers back into the bedroom to get it, and Remington started growling. So he just walked away.
Oh, Foxy just walked in and she's pissed because Blue's in her spot. She
Fuck.
she legit is mad.
She is. But, yeah, and I'm like, dude, you're really going to let Remington, like, deter
Oh,
you from...
Yeah, he don't. If another dog gets something, he ain't gonna try to get it back.
I know. Well, then I called you, and you're like, well, give it back to Blue. And so I got it. Well, then River looked at me with her cute little puppy dog eyes. And I was like, River hasn't had
So-
a turn.
Yeah.
And Blue ignored me for like the rest of the day. Like I had betrayed him.
Yeah, you did betray him. You gave his toy to another dog. And then guess who? Guess what? That same dog took that toy in her cage when we left.
Did she?
Yes.
That's not fair.
Yeah.
Why'd you let her?
She had it. Fair and square, like you said.
But Blue needed it.
I think she needed it because she wasn't going to chew up my walls anymore.
I don't even want to get into that.
Good Lord. I've never had a dog chew your wall
I've never heard of that until ours.
until ours. It's freaking crazy.
Like furniture, heard it a million times, but your wall?
Yeah. But your wall. Your wall.
You're making fun of me a lot today.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, I'm actually being nice. I think I'm nicer to you on the podcast than I am any other time.
Yeah, I know, because it's funny because
I don't want the people to know.
I say some shit like at the beginning, and you're digging yourself a hole. See, the norm of that digging yourself a hole, there isn't no you are doing this. It's just she retaliates immediately. There's no warning, but on the podcast there's a warning. So,
Because I'm sweet.
you know what? You have to prove that you're sweet on the podcast so that people think that's how you are in real life. In reality. Because the podcast ain't reality.
I'm always sweet.
Are you?
Yes.
Huh.
Huh.
That's news to me, but
Okay.
okay. Okay, what? So,
I have converted you into watching movies. And I think it's extremely good for you.
so we have been watching movies at night when I should be sleeping because I
You're
get up
fine.
early. Oh, yes, but I'm fine. No. Listen, all you need is 4 hours of sleep, and you're fine. That's all you get. Every day of the week is 4 hours. Don't you come home and nap. Like, I'm not allowed to come home and nap.
Shut up, you do.
Oh, I do anyways. You're damn right I do.
You're allowed to. I would never deprive you of sleep, baby.
You never deprive me of sleep. Okay. But anyways, yeah, no,
It's like you're so fucking fake right now.
we watched Top Gun, the old.
Both of them.
We watched the original Top Gun, and I think that was the first time I actually watched the whole entire movie.
It's good.
Like, I mean, it was pretty cool. It was a cool movie.
I think you like the second one better.
I give Tom Cruise props. Now the second one, yeah, second one was.
Because it was more modern. You probably could. You knew that stuff. a
Yeah,
little
that
better.
was funny because we were watching it, and of course I'm old I'm aviation from prior history. Make it sound so ancient, but I knew a lot of stuff going on and like what they were saying, like what it meant. Oh, you're gonna talk about that, aren't you? But yeah, no. Then the second one, I really enjoyed the second one. It had a really cool scene in it.
I enjoyed Miles Teller.
Of course you did.
And that volleyball scene. They were just playing such good volleyball.
They were playing great volleyball, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yep. Yep. That's
Why
why
were so beautiful?
we're gonna watch something that I enjoy later, I guess.
No.
No.
I picked movies.
But okay, and then yeah, you did, and then you picked Extraction, which that movie
Really good.
is really freaking good.
Which I didn't even. So
Chris Hemsworth did a great job.
he did. He does good. I don't think I've seen a Chris movie that I haven't liked.
That's true.
But he's a good actor.
Yeah.
So is his brother Liam, but not nearly as good.
Yeah.
What was I about to say? Okay, yeah, Extraction. So I didn't think it really, like, because I've watched it twice before we watched it. And then the only reason we watched it was because I saw that they came out with a second one. And I was like, how the hell are you going to make a second one? And so then we watched it, and I mean, they did leave it open where you could continue it, I guess.
Yeah.
But it also, I don't know if it follows the same.
Yeah, so you haven't seen Extraction 2.
No.
So this is one we're both going to see for the first time, finally.
Yes.
Finally going to see.
When we have time to watch it.
Yeah. When is that? Oh, never.
Probably in a few years, maybe, if we're lucky.
Which, yeah, you did get on to me about. We had to write down the whole schedule. Yeah.
It was awful.
Good God. I didn't realize
But the
I
sad
had.
thing is, I didn't even have to write down that many dates because that's just like how.
Yeah. Like, we have so many dates filled
Because
up.
I wrote out like 3 dates, and
Yeah.
there were not a lot.
Not a lot. And that's all the way to December.
Yeah.
I was like, holy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
was
oh.
did I go to January? No.
Holy crap. We are booked.
Yeah.
Like, we're busy
I got the
as
hiccups,
can
you
be.
know what that means.
Huh?
I got the hiccups, you know what that means.
Ooh. Someone's getting a little tipsy over here. So, if you ever hang out with my manager over here and she starts hiccuping, I'm going to tell you 2 things. If she's happy, stay around her. She's fun to be around. If she's not happy, you
Save
might
yourself.
want to save yourself. Slowly, like, just slip away.
Just enjoy slowly.
Yeah.
Kind of like, isn't that what you do with a bear? If you like run into a bear, you're supposed to back away slowly.
I don't know. I would just stand there.
I think so.
I don't know.
I think you're supposed to back away slowly. And then sharks, it's Shark Week. Did you know that?
It's Shark Week?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. I don't watch TV anymore. So.
true. But you're supposed to boop them on the nose. I am not going to pop a shark on the nose.
You said boop 'em.
Boop them.
How can you punch a shark in the water? Uh-oh. Ooh, you got Jasper.
I know, I got to tell my Jasper story.
Oh, the Jasper story. So, all right, I'm going to open the Jasper story.
Oh, okay.
And then you can finish it. So, it's like a movie where they tell you about it and then they have to play the whole how it happened. Kind of thing.
Okay. Just
Kind-
go.
So I'm at work and she randomly calls me, and it's one of the times I had randomly had signal.
Yes.
Like, I don't have phone signal at my job.
Oh, you're telling a different one. I thought you were going to talk about my dream.
Oh, that one. No, I'm telling. So she randomly calls me, and she's like, hi. And which is abnormal. She doesn't say, hi, or anything like that normally. But, so she goes, hi. Yeah, Jasper ran in the house, and he's now locked in the closet. And there was more to that, but I'm going to let her fill in the story.
So, I was letting the dog. Who's calling me? So, I was letting the dogs out because I watched 2 kids, and they were just getting to the house. So I was like, okay, let me throw the dogs out. Well, Jasper's waiting at the back door, which is normal. I mean, he's...
Yep, that's
and
perfect.
He's like, I'll stay. So, anyways, he's at the back door, and he does that all the time. So I always open the door, dogs run out, he runs in. Typical. Well, I open the door, he runs in. Well, then Blue turns around to run in after him, and I happen to look over, and there's something in his mouth. And I was like, what the hell? And so I couldn't just leave the dogs, and then it was chaos. Well, I finally make it back to our room, and they had chased the cat under the bed, so I turned my flashlight on, get on the floor. He has a fucking baby bird in his mouth. And he looks at me, and he goes, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to just leave you alone. Well, then he ran out from under the bed like 10, 15 minutes later and into the bathroom, and I slammed that door so hard.
Yeah, so Here's my cat in the bathroom, locked in there with his bird that he done killed. And I get home. Oh, she told me. I told her, I was like, I'll help you get the bird out of the house. She's like, no, you're not going to help me. You're just going to do it.
I wasn't doing that.
So, long and behold, I got home from work, went in the closet looking for the bird.
Found feathers.
We found feathers, guys, but the bird was gone. That little birdie is no more.
It was so sad. It was.
We should have had a funeral for
It
that
was
birdie.
kind of cute.
It was kind of cute.
It was. And then Jasper kind of looked cute too, holding the dead bird. 'Cause I was so proud that like, hey, that's my little killer. Like, hell yeah. But then I was like, why the fuck are you gonna bring it in the house?
Wait till he brings the snake in the house.
That'll be the day I burn this house down.
He's liable to. At least you know your cat's gonna go out there and kill something in the yard.
But my luck, when he does the cat or the snake, it'll be alive.
I don't know. That snake he'll probably kill it before he's at the back door.
I had a cat that he liked to, so he'd hunt his prey, and he'd injure them, and then he would torture them to death. Like snakes. We had a lot of baby rabbits and rabbits in general.
My dad's cat Snowball.
I'm telling a story.
Oh.
Thank you. Mice, like, yeah, he wouldn't immediately kill them. He would like torture them for hours.
That's kind of messed up.
Yes.
Did that cat learn it from you?
No comment, but I will say I was always very proud of him.
That's my cat.
I was proud.
But yeah, no, my dad's cat Snowball killed my bunny.
Does
rabbit.
everybody have a cat named Snowball in their life?
Do you have one?
I had one.
Yeah.
I feel like that's everybody's got what's another, everybody has a cat named it. Mr. Whiskers.
Oh, Mr. Whiskers. No, I've never had a Mr. Whiskers, but I had a Snowball. That cat was big and jet white. Like, there wasn't like one speck of another color. It was white as could be. And
Like you?
yeah, it was white as your cup. Really was. But yeah, that cat killed the bunny rabbit. But we did leave the bunny rabbit outside in the cage. My dad didn't want it in the house, so.
Well, and that's it. So, like, there were a few times that, like, he would get a baby bunny, and I would save the baby bunny. But then the baby bunny would always die.
Because he would get the baby bunny.
Well, no.
Oh, he already tortured it bad enough.
Well, no. So one of them, he was just way too tiny to be away from Mom. But he was alive for like 4 days, and then he died. It was kind of sad. And
Did you feed it?
Well, no. Well, yes. Sorry. I was getting ahead. So when I was like 4th, 5th grade, my dad made me go to the flea market with him.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to go. That was boring. Well, they were selling bunnies. So I got 2 bunnies.
2 bunnies.
Yeah, my mom was pissed.
I could see that.
Oh, yeah. Well, at the time, we had like a huge chicken coop in the back of our property. And then inside the chicken coop, he built like a bunny house. Well, I didn't want to walk out there. So I never fed them. So my dad told me they died. But in all actuality, he sent them to our friend's house. But how are you going to tell your child her bunnies died?
I mean, better than telling you he gave them away because you're irresponsible. I mean...
I've kept Remington alive.
I mean, I'm not saying now, I'm saying back then.
Well, yeah, it was just a long walk.
Yeah. And Remington's fatter than ever now, so he's getting fat. Like, I picked him up yesterday, and I was like, oh, God.
It's
He's
hard.
gained. He's probably, for a small dog, he's probably gained 2 or 3 pounds,
I know,
and that's a lot.
I don't like talking about it.
Like, he is living the life. I drove by. I was coming home today actually, and I stop at the stop sign like you're supposed to. I stopped
In our neighborhood?
in our neighborhood, but I guess they let their dog out in the front yard, which you're not allowed to do. Wasn't on a leash. Oh,
Colin.
Colin. But that dog was like 3 dogs too big. I swear there was the
What
dog.
kind was it, do you know?
It was a little. I swear it was a Chihuahua or something, like a long-haired Chihuahua.
Oh, but a fat one.
Like this dog, I'm telling you, like he could stand. Like he was standing. Then there was another dog on this side and another dog on this side. That's how big he was. Like he was huge. I'm like, why would you let your dog get this big? Like you have absolute control of it.
Well, that's very common in like dachshunds that they get way overweight.
Yeah.
And, like I am hell bent on not letting Remington get like
Yeah.
that.
We might have to stop free feeding soon.
That's gonna suck.
Yeah. And I love free feeding because it's so easy. And we have 2 big dogs who need to eat that much.
I know.
But the little doggies that don't do very much.
I'm gonna put him on like doggy Weight Watchers or something. Make him run laps around the yard.
Yeah, he needs to be. He probably does need to go outside for a while. We might just have to let him dig holes, because that's all he freaking does when he goes outside.
Yeah, I know. Why do we
Right.
always talk about dogs? New topic.
Huh?
New topic.
New topic. We always talk about our dogs because it's what we have in common. Besides music.
We have
and-
nothing else in common.
We have music. We actually have a lot in common. A lot more than,
Mhm.
you know.
So, okay. You referred to me as a turtle the other night. Why? I totally forgot about that. Like, I don't even know why.
So, here we are, laying in bed watching a movie. I think we're watching a movie, and you're trying to get up and go either to the kitchen or use the restroom. One or two. And you start trying to roll. Like instead of like scooting over to the edge and getting off the bed, like the easy way, you start trying to sit up, right? And then when you start sitting up, you start rolling back and forth, back and forth. Like a turtle that has like,
Got flipped over?
yeah, like a turtle that's gotten flipped over, which they can't flip themselves back over. It takes a lot for them.
They just got to sway.
And that's what you did. You wiggled back and forth until you could get up. So yes, you're my little turtle.
So, we've talked about it, or not we. I never get to be on here anymore.
Well, you're on here now, so what is it you want to talk about?
Oh, I mean, I'm quite happy with it.
Quite happy with what?
Not being on here often.
Oh. I thought you enjoyed it.
It's alright.
Yeah.
I'm too socially awkward.
Too socially awkward.
No. But, over Oktoberfest.
Rocktoberfest. So, all right.
So it's not their first gig. So it's not their, like, set first gig. Because it's not going to be a whole gig for them.
All right.
But Manhammer's playing. I'm so excited.
All right. So let me give you guys a laydown.
Lay down.
Because,
Why can't I?
I mean, if you want, you can.
I don't even know it fully.
You ready? You got it?
So they're going to have the big, like, headliner is Velcro Pygmies.
Yep. All right. So,
And then they're having Fast Food for Mutants.
right.
A band called Silver Cell.
Yep.
And there's one, 3 Guns Down.
6 guns down.
6 Guns Down. See, I was close.
Mm,
6 Guns Down, and then Manhammer.
And the Manhammer. Yep. All right. So, let me do this more like an advertisement, so everyone can get it clear. All right, so September 30th at Pretoria Fields Brewery, there is a Oktoberfest. It's $15 to get in, which is well worth the $15 to get in because, I mean, and music starts early on. There's some other stuff going on before the other bands, but you're going to have Silver Cell, you're going to have Six Guns Down, you're going to have Fast Food for Mutants, you're going to have Velcro Pygmies, and you're going to have Manhammer. And there might be more bands, who knows? But it's an all-day music at Fest, you know. There's going to be other vendors there, you know. So you come out, you know, have a great fucking time because it's nothing but music all damn day.
Well, it's
It's well worth it.
Yeah, it's
$15 is not a lot.
No,
To see
the amount and the people you're seeing
yeah,
would typically cost so much more. Like that's,
yeah, it would cost a lot more.
$15 isn't any.
No.
Yeah.
And then, so I'm going to be there running sound a little bit, but also on that day
we're going to be busy.
We're going to be busy because down over at Cheehaw, we're doing a fundraiser for,
Liberty House.
Liberty House fundraiser.
95's playing.
Yeah, 95's
Are they
playing.
the only ones? See, I don't know too much about that.
Yeah, I mean, I believe they're the only ones because I got to go set up sound.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because if they had sound, then I wouldn't have to be there.
No, I don't know which one I'm going to be at. I mean, the thing is, I can be at the whole 95 gig, and then...
Yeah, no.
But I don't know.
I'm going to be back and forth.
Which means I'll be back and forth.
I mean, it's up to you. Usually, you can hang out with Crystal, your other you, the older version of you. Like, I swear, our friends Brandon and Crystal, who are Sippy and K Method.
Yes. Sippy likes to feed you shots.
Yeah, no, I swear. So, he's an older version of me, in a sense. And Crystal's definitely an older version of you. They are like a spitting image of us in 5 years. Like, I'm not saying look-wise. I'm saying act-wise. If we're not already there.
We might already be there.
But, yeah. I mean, we had a steak off. Not this week,
It was
but
last
week we had a steak off. It was last Wednesday.
Was it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. We're busier than hell. We have shit planned on a Wednesday. Who plans stuff on Wednesday? Like,
It's a lot.
but yeah, no, yeah, we had our steak off. I feel like I won, but then again, we tied.
I mean, I was a little salty because I didn't get to try Brandon's.
Yeah. It was pretty good though.
I'm sure he won. Hey,
Yeah.
Bubba.
Yeah, he likes to cook his stuff on charcoal, and I like my Blackstone style. But, anyways, guys, I appreciate you for watching the podcast if you made it this far.
Who's coming?
Hey, you gonna say something to the people?
I was thinking. No, what was I gonna say? I had something to say.
Who's coming in next week?
Who is? Oh, that'll be an awesome one.
Yes. So,
Really quick.
really quick on
The Lodge Brothers.
The Lodge Brothers will be here on the next podcast, and not only that, if I could figure this out, and hopefully I do figure it out, we will have the other member of. Help me out here. Neon Warlords.
Neon Warlords.
We'll have the other
I was
member
busy
of.
kissing the dog.
Yeah, I see that. The other member of Neon Warlords, we'll have him zoomed in or whatever we got to do to get him. So, but once again, thank you guys. We love you. Take care.